England's World Cup preparations just took an intriguing turn, and Thomas Tuchel has made one thing very clear: no place is guaranteed. By naming a bold 35-man squad for upcoming Wembley friendlies against Uruguay and Japan, the England boss has opened the door for experimentation, redemption stories, and some tough decisions that could shape the summer. At the heart of it all is a growing concern around Harry Kane. Still in outstanding form, the captain remains England's most reliable source of goals, but the squad selection highlights a worrying lack of proven backup. That's where Dominic Calvert-Lewin comes in. After years of injury struggles, his return to the national setup is both surprising and deserved. Now at Leeds United and finally fit again, the 29-year-old gets another chance to prove he belongs at the top level. But his inclusion also raises a bigger question: if anything happens to Kane, who truly steps up? Options like Ollie Watkins have dropped out of contention due to inconsistent club form, while Dominic Solanke is only just returning from injury. Others like Marcus Rashford and Anthony Gordon can fill in centrally, but neither is a natural fit. So while Calvert-Lewin's comeback is a feel-good story, it also exposes a potential weakness that could define England's World Cup journey. Elsewhere, Tuchel's selection sends a much harsher message to certain players. The omission of Trent Alexander-Arnold, even with a larger squad and limited options at right back, feels significant. Now at Real Madrid, he still hasn't convinced Tuchel defensively, echoing doubts that existed under Gareth Southgate. For players like Alexander-Arnold and even Ollie Watkins, this could be a sign that their World Cup hopes are fading fast. On the flip side, experience is making a comeback. Harry Maguire has earned a recall after rebuilding his reputation at Manchester United. Once written off, he's now back in the frame thanks to consistent performances and strong character. With John Stones struggling for regular minutes this season, Maguire's tournament experience could become invaluable when it matters most. Further up the pitch, another fascinating battle is unfolding, this time for the number 10 role. Jude Bellingham was once considered untouchable in that position. But the rise of Morgan Rogers has changed the conversation. The Aston Villa man's recent performances have been so impressive that he's now a genuine contender to start. And they're not alone. Cole Palmer and Phil Foden are both in the mix, adding even more competition to one of the most important roles in Tuchel's system. Meanwhile, fresh faces are getting their shot. James Garner earns a first call-up after a standout season, while goalkeeper Jason Steele could be auditioning for a support role in the final squad. This expanded selection isn't just about depth, it's about decisions. Tuchel is testing personalities, form, and flexibility, all while quietly shaping his core group. And as the countdown to the World Cup continues, one message stands out above everything else: England may have talent across the pitch, but the battle for places has never been more open or more ruthless.